everybody loves a stir fry, don't they, Walter?
You know why? Because it's so easy. And what's nice about stir fry, the sky is the limit. Whatever you have around, you can stir fry.
You can be very creative.
Yes.
Yes.
And this one is actually one of my favorite. The other thing is also that so many people have gluten problems, you know, celiac.
Yes.
This dish, if you get the right soy sauce and the right teriyaki, in other words, there is one with maybe peanut, it's gluten-free, then you have a complete gluten-free dish. That's what makes it nice.
Oh, beautiful. And again, that's becoming more and more important nowadays.
Absolutely. But this dish is nice. I mean, seriously, this dish comes together in less than 10 minutes.
That's
so
amazing.
I cannot use my own line about if you can do it in 10 minutes, you're not going to be around. Because
And this, you're using Dietz and Watson ham, correct?
I use the Black Forest ham, it's my favorite because I'm from the Black Forest and their Black Forest ham is the best. Let me tell you, there is nothing ever that you can buy that comes close to Black Forest. Now, what I use for that, take a look. I choose 100% sesame oil for that, the dark one.
Sesame oil.
Ginger first a little bit so I get the nice pungent flavor of the ginger.
Nice ginger,
Nice.
very
And garlic.
good. Oh, and the aroma is
That's
incredible.
the sesame oil, ginger and garlic. Now remember, some people put too much oil. Some Chinese restaurants, you go to the stuff melts. There's no need for that. Just enough for the flavor. You don't have to be completely crazy.
So you're using the sesame oil specifically for the flavor.
The
You
flavor.
want that stir-fried Asian flavor.
Correct, but I don't want a lot of oil in there to kill the recipe. You know,
Yes.
so now I got that in there. So all I got to do, I have already snow peas that I already cut.
Ooh, and again, like you said, sky's the limit. You could use any sort of vegetable that you're in the mood for.
Absolutely. Snow peas, carrots, most importantly, everybody expects it, shiitake.
Shiitake mushrooms.
And then I have some Napa cabbage that I'm going to cut in a little bit. The Napa cabbage, what you want to do, you want to cut it last moment because two reasons. One, it doesn't take any time at all. And second of all, it doesn't like to sit around too long cut.
Will it get brown if it sits around? Okay.
And those ones could sit easier.
Okay.
And the Napa cabbage, you can cut it any way you like it. As you know, it wilts completely quick, as you know.
Yes, it does.
So you don't need to worry too much about it. But this much over here will go.
I am a cabbage fan. I love cabbage.
Look at this ham. Look at how clean and lean. I mean, it's so.
There's
It's
essentially
Black Forest
no
ham.
fat
No, none.
in this ham.
And the flavor of the smoke got it there, so this makes it really beautiful.
Oh, I hope you sliced me a little piece there so I could snack
will.
on it. What makes the Black Forest ham, different
The smoke.
than... Oh, it's the
The
smoke.
smoking, yeah.
So that's authentic to the Black Forest?
Correct. The smoking and also the cut of ham that you use, because there are many hams out there. No hams are created equal, as you know.
Yes.
And some of the hams out there are really inferior. They have too much fat and other stuff there. But look at that, how nice and clean. I mean, you can't just,
Other hams probably have a lot of filler in there too, right? Not as much
Absolutely.
as the pure ham.
Absolutely. Dietz and Watson don't believe in this. So now again, you can cut it either way you want it. I mean, if you feel that you want to make this like a smaller cut,
Right.
go like so. That's how I like it. You know, like a julienne.
So you're sort of julienne.
Just
so
like that.
do you want to keep it maybe the same size as your vegetables, Walter?
Kind of. But you know, as you said earlier, the sky is the limit. You can use turkey, you could use roast beef, you could use pork. There's really, again, no right or wrong.
And again, Dietz and Watson has all of those.
Yep.
Right from our deli.
Absolutely. The other thing I'm using the soya sauce, but I'm using the less
Less
sodium
sodium.
one. Right in there,
So we're
we
being
don't.
very health conscious today.
Absolutely.
The stir fry, this is actually a very healthy dish.
And look at that, you're done almost. I got to give you a little soya there. Feel the bottom good.
Yes.
This is where the flavor is on this side. Yeah.
And I guess you have
Otherwise,
to...
you won't get your diploma today for me.
Oh no, I'm being tested by Chef Walter.
You got it. You
Well, I
got
always
it.
learn so much cooking with you, Walter.
Right here. Then I use oyster sauce in there, oyster flavored sauce.
A lot of good Asian sauces.
Yeah. And then what you can use is two things. You can use the teriyaki glaze,
Okay.
or you can use just the teriyaki sauce. Today I'm opting for just the teriyaki sauce.
What's nice too, all of these great Asian sauces are available in our supermarkets now.
Absolutely,
Every
everywhere.
supermarket has great Asian sauces.
You don't have to go nowhere.
Ooh, you don't mind if I steal a piece
Nope,
of this ham?
you don't mind at all.
I do taste the smokiness.
Got it? Now we just got to stir it up a little bit.
These some Asian noodles?
Those are the rice noodles. And again, those ones you want to do, you can buy them two ways. You can buy them already cooked.
Yes.
Or you buy them, and when you buy them, mostly they're cooked anyway, you just shuck them. Now let's move this over here. Here, hold on.
It's perfect for people with celiac.
Exactly what it is.
Right.
Now you get to stir this really good.
Right in our
Yep.
wok. I actually like to keep a pack of these rice noodles in my house at all times because they're so easy to cook up very quickly.
You're going to add some scallion in, and then we save some scallion for the top. and be in business. Now look at how easy was that? What wine you pick with stir fry is a very important exercise, you know.
Okay, now what?
Because of the many flavors that you need a wine that has high sugar content more to hold
Okay.
up to it, and a Pinot Grigio would work for it. Where a Chardonnay I would never recommend, or Sauvignon Blanc.
Could never stand up to all of
To the
these
different
flavors.
spices and the garlic and the ginger.
And all the
wouldn't work.
sauces
Correct.
too, the
That's-
oyster
That's why
sauce.
plum wine and stuff like this. That's why you see many Chinese restaurants have hardly a wine list, a little bit, mostly
Yes.
beer. I mean, there's nothing better than a cold
That's
Tsingtao.
good to remember,
Yeah.
Walter.
But if you do a sweet wine, and the sweet wine will have
Okay.
the tendency to hold up to the.
So the more sweetness in your dish, you
Yep.
need an equally sweet wine
Correct.
to stand up to it.
Yeah, let
I'm
me-
just thinking of all the creative ways we could make this with other Dietz and Watson
Oh,
meats.
you can. I
Like
mean,
the Angus roast beef is.
let me
is
tell you, I do
great.
it with roast beef. I do it with turkey.
The
I do it,
chicken,
but
the chicken
actually,
breast?
But you know what I really honestly like? I like it with the ham. Wait until you taste
Yes.
it. It has just a
It's
beautiful.
and you know what? It's unique. You don't usually see stir fry with ham.
That's why I'm doing it. I like to be different than
Yeah,
the next
you are.
guy. But look at it, how quick we put it up.
Quickly, a hot meal that looks like it took us hours.
The other thing to remember is whatever leftover you have. Let's say you have a roast.
Yes.
And you don't know what to do with it next. Make it into a stir fry.
Well, that's true.
Kids would like it. Your husband would like it. Your guests would like it. See?
You can have it several days.
Yeah. And now, like I said, Pinot Grigio works extremely well because of the sweetness.
Okay.
And you need a sweet to offset the acidity. Otherwise, it would not be good. Okay, let's try your stir fry
Lots
action.
of wonderful tips to remember.
Okay.
Grab a piece of ham.
Got it. Let me see here. Right.
That has so much flavor in this dish. And so lean. You can taste
That's
how
right.
lean it is. Very healthy and light, not
Isn't it beautiful?
overpowering.
And again, you did a good job on the vegetable. You don't want to kill them.
No, kill them.
See, everything is like keep it.
Keep them with a little
beautiful, though.
consistency to it. Wonderful, light, delicious dish.
You try the ham.
Wonderful. Great wine pairing.
Did you try
I
the ham?
learned that from you today.
I always do my. That ham just likes.
I can't get enough of this ham.
This ham likes to be together with the noodles. I'm telling you. Try it.
It likes to be. I like how you said that.
It does. Beautiful flavor.
Great taste, great flavor.
How easy was that?
Quick from the deli.
Dinner from
Walter
the deli
Staib.
meet Dietz and Watson, and we'll make it happen.
You can't go wrong.
If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you don't belong in the kitchen.
Thank you again, Walter.
Dietz and Watson.